Hi everyone. Today is a nice day, and today we read Proverbs 28 and Songs of Solomon 5. I'll start off with Proverbs. I like verse 2. When a country is rebellious, it has many rulers, but a ruler with discernment and knowledge maintains order. So that is something to think about. Like if you're a parent, like your child will know like who's in charge in your house. Like there won't be any like confusion. Like they won't think that they can run things, so it won't be like different people doing different things. And also if you're married, you'll be on the same page of like what is like meant to be done. Like you'll come to an agreement of what is like okay, because I noticed that a lot of times parents and husband and wife, like they have different, people are raised different ways, so they don't have the same ideas about things. So it's important to calmly come to an agreement with other people. And also in like your workplace, like especially in like schools or something, if you're a teacher, not trying to like throw dirt on other people like the principal or your boss or whatever. Just be supportive. Even a president, like don't just like criticize him. You just pray for him or something. Mm-hmm. Criticizing not gonna help anything.
That's right. There are few people, and like I said, there's a lot to laugh at as far as the tactics of President Trump. You know, as far as him in the press conferences and his responses, and sometimes his tantrums. And some people are calling the governor of New York Cuomo, President Cuomo. Listen, whoever is in leadership, we have to put them on the altar, because it is so needed right now that they have discernment, prudence, and that they lead with integrity. So we really pray for them. What spoke to me was verse 1. The righteous are bold as a lion. And I think about former President Obama's book, The Audacity of Hope. Audaciousness and audacity means that you're bold, you're out there. You're not bragging in your strength, but you're bragging in the might and the faith and the confidence that the Lord gives you of his might. And that reminds me of Joshua 3:13, where the Israelites came to the water to carry the ark. And it says, it shall come to pass as soon as the soles of the feet of the priests that bear the ark of the Lord of all the earth, shall rest in the waters of Jordan, that the waters of Jordan shall be cut off, the waters that come down from above, and they shall stand upon an heap. They were bold about their movements because they had the confidence of the Lord. Those are leaders. And guess what? The Lord will give that type of direction for his people for such a time as this. What about Song of Solomon 5?
I didn't really understand much of what was going on.
Yeah, again, there's a lot of similes and metaphors, and talking about a groom and a bride, and the bridesmaids singing a chorus of the beauty of marriage and the bridal party. But there was one where one scripture talked about that the bride fell apart when her lover was not around. She was like, where is? I am sick of love, verse 8. And she has withdrawn herself, and my soul failed. Listen, if someone is not around, I just, said in the kitchen how I miss my mom. But my heart and my soul is fixed. It is normal for us to miss people. But listen, when God will give you that comfort, because he's the Father of all mercies and the God of all comfort. And when people are not in your life and they're subtracted, our soul doesn't fail, but we keep them in our heart, those memories, and the Lord will strengthen you during the time. So let's not be heart sick, because the Lord heals a broken heart. And that's Psalms 147:3. Anything else, son? Yeah. It's a personification of love, and you're preparing for that one day for your wife and your family. But stay diligent, be bold, and be that leader that God is preparing you to be. Have a good one.